All right, let's get into the Weekly Watch Report where we talk about the things we watched this week. Weekly Watch Report on Monday. 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 So I have to be honest. I mean, I said I was going to watch a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And boy, did I barely watch anything. Like, really... And you know
I
what?
hear ya.
Here's the thing.
It's summer.
I'll take that as like, we're being active.
It's summer.
It's okay to not sit inside and watch TV every single night. And I haven't been. And although there are so many things I want to watch, the night happens and, But I got a couple of things. So, with all this talk about Summer House Canada, something came up on my TikTok where it was like, you have to watch this show, Little Singles, on TLC HBO, that is about little people vacationing together. And it's like Summer House. And it talks all about their story of meeting at the Little People of America convention and becoming friends. And they get together every year and they have this friend group. And shit happens. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
I'm 3 episodes in.
Juicy stuff.
Juicy.
Good drama.
Good drama.
We were watching some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great drama. I mean, we got a fuckboy. They're fighting in the house. But then you also learn about their life.
Yeah. Secret hookups.
Secret hookups. But you also learn what it's like for them to live as little people.
Yep.
So I find that to be interesting as well. So I got to be honest, I've been locked in. I watched 3 episodes and the drama is so juicy. I'm like, damn. I can't believe this is happening in Palm Springs. It's just they keep calling it vacation. I don't know how long. Like, it must have been like I don't know how long exactly.
Right, that they were actually there.
But I'll give it a B. Because I'm thoroughly enjoying my time watching, but I'm not all caught up yet. Elle on Amazon.
Yep.
The prequel to Legally Blonde. I watched the first 3 episodes. It's cute. Like, the reviews were getting shit on in a lot of the reviews because basically like this prequel makes no sense because the whole point of Legally Blonde is that she's never had to face adversity in her life. But then in this show, like, her family has to move to Seattle.
It's like you have to like suspend belief or something with the movie.
I'm just pretending that this is totally separate. I'm not stuck on the movie.
Yeah.
And so far, I think it's really cute. I will give it I'll also give it a B.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah.
I'm not like it's the best show ever, but I'm thoroughly enjoying my time watching it.
Right. That's so fair. And I do feel like people are enjoying when they watch it, but the idea is just hard for people to grasp of like, well, we know Elle Woods. And never once did she say she had to move to Seattle in high school and deal with that and deal with making all new friends and fitting in there and all those things. And so I get it, but it's, it's just it's just it's a whole new idea.
Right. And I'm not so married to Elle Woods where I'm like, I'm can't believe this. I like Legally Blonde, but I'm not obsessed with Legally Blonde where I can't pretend for a minute while watching this show.
Fair.
Watch Power Ballad, Nick Jonas, Paul Rudd. It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
Good movie. Like, just like fun watch. I'll give it a B-.
Solid.
Funny at times.
Not to spoil anything, but were you satisfied with the ending?
No, I kind of got what you meant by it. I mean, like, I think that it was a great pairing, Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas. I don't know why. Like, I just was expecting this to be like an amazing movie.
It's gotten really good reviews.
It has got, but I thought it was fine for what it was. Like, I enjoyed my time. I'll give it a B-.
That's a good score.
Love Island UK. I'm not all caught up because it's impossible for me to be all caught up. But I don't even know what episode I'm on. I'm just letting it play.
Yeah.
So I apologize because I said that I was going to spend my entire Sunday. I know last week I was like, I'm spending my entire Sunday catching up on Love Island UK all day. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I watched a couple episodes. So.
Have you gotten to Casa yet or no?
No.
Okay.
I'll give it a B+.
Okay.
Because I don't think I've gotten to the point where it like gets.
No, after Casa's really good.
Really good. Yeah. But I am enjoying it. And there's another show, but I didn't start this, but I just want to say that I want to watch it. 5 Star Weekend.
Yes.
On Peacock.
Jennifer
It's
Garner.
a book. People love the book. And I'm excited to watch that. That is a show I'm very much looking forward to watching. And I believe that is all I watched.
Yeah, I don't have much as well, just because the Love Island really takes over so much. And I was watching so much Love Island UK last week, like really trying to catch up. And I'm fairly caught up to the point where my For You page has been edits of Jasmine and Lorenzo and Kevin, like as Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah. So that's that's where my For You page is at, and it's like that, and it's all to like Olivia Rodrigo songs. So that's where I'm at. And I'm like buying into it hardcore. I really wish Jasmine and Lorenzo could have,
Oh, you're spoiling it for me.
No, I'm not spoiling it.
No,
I'm really not spoiling it for you though, because it's just like it's everywhere.
I didn't see it though.
But it's not like I don't know. I guess I am. There's just no.
Yeah, you
I don't
did.
know. I know. Well, I don't know. I guess there's no way for me to talk about it then.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
I'll give it a B plus, if not higher. But it is really, really good right now. There's just a lot of but they've never. The thing with Jasmine and Lorenzo, they haven't been a couple at all. Like they haven't been a couple since the beginning of the season. There hasn't been one time that they've recoupled.
Got it.
So it's not like there was some big moment with them. It's just an ongoing conversation. But yeah, there's also just like a couple guys that were making some crazy moves, and I don't necessarily want them to be forgiven. And things have taken a turn. I won't details of it, but things have taken a turn for Lola as an individual. The public has turned against her for some fairly legitimate reasons. I don't know what, or so it seems from watching. Getting into some weird drama, some weird fights, and like it hasn't been a good look for her. I watched the second episode of House of the Dragon. I know there's 4 out now.
I haven't.
Right?
I haven't
4
watched
was
the
last
2.
night.
There's a chance I never go back.
Really? But I thought you just said you watched 1 and.
I know, but I haven't watched the last 2, and I'm at the point now where if I fall like more episodes behind, I think I'll just be like, I can't do it.
Which is so interesting because there's quite literally.
No, I'm only 2 episodes behind.
There's quite literally 8 episodes, and then the show's over. Like it's not like you're, you know,
I'll probably
like this
go
is the
back.
last season.
I know. I'll probably go back. I just don't.
It's not like you're gonna miss. How is that possible?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's crazy. There's so much
something
going
about
on.
this show. The characters. I just don't care. I don't know why. I don't know why. The action scenes are good.
I don't know. Maybe because it's a prequel and you're like they're all dead anyway. But
I like Night of the Seven Kingdoms so much. So I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's crazy. I think there's so much going on. I was gasping at the end of this second episode. There's some crazy shit going on.
There's some crazy shit.
And it's very entertaining. So that gets an A- for me, episode 2. But I have to watch episode 3 and 4. I tried to watch. I can't even have a grade for it because I fell asleep. But I'll just noted. I tried to watch My Fault London because that I didn't even realize that one came out.
Yeah.
And
it's propped up right on.
Yeah,
but
it really
I'm
is.
with
And
you.
I opened Prime Video and I was like, oh shit. And then I pressed play and I fell asleep. And when I woke up, the first one was playing again. I made it all, like I fell asleep all the way to the second one. Then the first one was playing again. I got very confused. I realized the first one was playing again. But I probably made it like 30 minutes and I forgot about the dynamic. Like I forgot that they are step siblings.
Yes.
And I was like, this is really absurd. And the mom's like, figuring out that something's going on. And she's like, you got to end this. Really absurd stuff happening. But I wasn't able to finish it because I fell asleep. I was trying to catch up on all like the Peacock, like reality TV's Bravo stuff I was missing. I did finally finish the Rhode Island Reunion Part 2A. Just fantastic. So good. I loved bringing the husbands out. I feel like the husbands are like we got a good cast of
It's
husbands
like
in the
New
mix
Jersey
here.
when they bring the husbands
It really
out.
is. And Alicia is just a star. And I know like, and I feel like it's so funny because she paints her guy in such a way. And then he comes out and he's like, I'm trying to get her to go to meetings, talk about her finances. Like he seems like a good guy. And all the other ladies seem to agree that he's a good guy. But she's like, ugh, a meeting?
Well, Andy was like, you should
No, you should
probably
absolutely
get your
go-
finances
yeah.
in order.
And he's like, knowing that there was a housewife that was signing things, not knowing what she was signing, like,
yeah.
you should read these
He's like, you have the
things.
potential to make a lot of money right
Yeah.
now. You should
absolutely be reading things. But I do think that hopefully, knock on wood, but what's his name? Bill? Bob? There's Gary.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I think it's Bill.
Billy. Yeah. Billy seems like a nice guy. Knock on wood. I don't want to jinx it, but he seems like he does really love her and like isn't trying to take advantage of her in some way. She just seems like she just doesn't care. And I think she just wants to sign a piece of paper that says like, your name is on the house. Please sign here. And like that's
she doesn't want to
that's
read
it.
any documents.
Doesn't want to go through any other legal
No.
documents. But it's pure entertainment. I'm trying to catch up on In the City. I'm behind on, I think 3 or 4 episodes at this point, but I watched episode 5, I think it was. Either 5 or 6, whichever the one where Amanda's having the conversation with her dad. She's moving into this new apartment and seeing this all go down really was crazy. And I'm sorry, like, I don't blame Kyle that Amanda was like moving into a new apartment, but not taking all of her stuff. And all of her shit is everywhere. Like, I would be more frustrated that now I'm trying to make it work with my spouse who has chosen to move out in order to make it work. But now I am living in an apartment that is just covered in her in their things.
He said he couldn't even invite people over because her shit was everywhere.
You could see it
Yeah.
on camera. They're filming in it. He's got organizers coming. The lady's like, what do you want me to do with this stuff? He's like, I don't know. I've never seen someone have so much stuff. It's like, put it in a storage unit or something at some point. Like, you're never even entering that bedroom.
No.
It's just clothes piled up everywhere. Crazy. And so I only really watched 1 episode of that, and that's it. That's really all I watch. I guess I'll grade that 1 episode C+. Like, I have it on. I'm enjoying it. And I'll continue watching the whole season. I actually very much teared up at. I thought it was really emotional, and I enjoyed. Like, I was just happy that he spoke about it. Kenny reconnecting with his dad, who he hadn't talked to in a really, really long time, and like they did it all on camera, and it was very emotional. But a big step for him and his dad, and I thought that was very vulnerable to share on TV. That is everything. That's everything.
I don't have much. I'll grade the final week of Love Island USA.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like, the family thing there were bits that were funny, but I just think I was so not interested in these final 4 couples.
I'd give it a C as well, to be honest.
And I knew, like, that's what it was going to be, but I just had no, like, I think just the 2 movie nights and when they first went to Casa were, like, the only times this season that I was, like, locked in.
Yeah.
So yeah, see, I really have been trying to make a dent in Madmen. I'm trying to get that done. So I basically watched the whole season of Madmen. I am now on episode 2 I finished episode 2 of season 5. So I have like a little less than 3 seasons left. It's very good. It is cool, the show, because all the characters, like the kids, Kieran and Shipka, like at the beginning of the show, she's like legitimately like a child, like a young kid, and now like she's growing up with the show. So it's cool to see like the kids and like everything. Like it really feels like time is passing in the show. So I'll give it a B+. Just like really good show. Don Draper is just what a guy that guy is. I don't know if he's a good guy, but what a guy. And then The Invite, I said I'll give that an A-. Like, just really concise. Like, I think it's like an hour and a half or an hour and 40, and it all takes place in one apartment. And 4 great actors, great performances. The script is really tight, and anything that, like, I love Seth Rogen, but he's always like kind of even in this movie, he's like Seth Rogen. But Edward Norton is just like an amazing actor. And Olivia Wilde did a great job at like you could feel her. She gives off secondhand anxiety in this movie, like her whole being. And Penelope Cruz is really funny too.
I can't wait to see this. I've just seen amazing things.
Yeah, it was really good. I might go back, honestly.
And I'm happy for Olivia Wilde that she's getting the praise for this movie, because Don't Worry Darling got absolutely destroyed. And now this movie is getting like critically acclaimed.
Yeah. And it was interesting. I saw that the, I think, director of photography for this is the same as for the studio, which I can, looking back now, I can kind of see the similarities. But yeah, great movie.
Very cool. Oh, God, I can't wait to see it. All right. That's everything we watched.